Oops. Alright, so there's your door frame. And you zoom in. So those two holes or not holes, handles are right next to each other to the near the edge. Zoom in again. That's what I mean. Like, that's not right, right? Yeah, so you can see it like change focus as you expect. There, it's like super out of focus till you get close. Then it actually focuses very narrow. Recently I moved the Pizer HQ cam code to the modular PiCam. You can see that modular the Pizer HQ cam was a tiny square. So 128 by 128 pixel OLED. So when I moved the code over here, all the icons were designed for that location. So they'll have to move over there, but I'm not really trying to do that. Like, I'm trying to write a new code base for the cameras, and it's supposed to support like the different camera modules. So what I'm trying to work on right now is fixing the crop zoom panning. Okay, so I want to go over. Normally when you refactor code it gets better, but in this case it got worse. This is not directly dynamic, but it is just because of dimensions. This image here shows the concept, and actually my 4 and 16x didn't even make sense in the past, but when you set the configuration, this crops the image. It is not a scaled down version of the image, which is unfortunate. Like, I would like to see the entire image but condensed to 320. I'm still looking into whether you can do that or not. I tried doing it with Pillow, but it slows down the preview significantly. I think because it has to take like a giant picture and also scale it down. It might be just the process of, well, I think it is taking the big picture, because when you go to this zoom level, it's much slower refresh time. So you've got these configurations, and the 137x is from the blocks, like 320 by 320. Here it's what is it, 960, and then times 7, 18, 149. Is that right? What is that? 2240. Oh no. No! Ugh, I don't like that. You like wiggle it and it hides everything. It's a cool feature, but I trigger on accident. Okay, yeah, so let me just verify this makes sense. Yeah, I'm bad at math. Alright. 2240, that's where it came from. So yeah, and then the offsets, when you click the left right buttons, it increments them to these maximum values. Like when you jump between these zoom levels, it automatically jumps the offset. You can see that in the switch mode. Where is it? Switch mode. Why don't you click the definition, Jacob? I can't. Oh, that's built into the library, my bad. It's, I called it something else. Man, I've been so distracted today. Resetting Mac and sad news. Oh yeah, change mode, okay. So, yeah, here it's switching Sim 3x, 3x, Sim 7x. Let me verify the offsets make sense. 3, 1, yeah. Does that make sense? Let me see. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 7. 0, 1. Yeah. And when I show the test, it is working. What's surprising is the zoom is not like when you jump from 3 to 7, it's not as big as 1 to 3. I don't know if that's like a obvious percentage thing or if there's something else going on. Well, I guess here you can see it goes 3x, but then here to here it's only 3 to 7, 60%. It still doesn't look that much compared to this one. I don't know what I'm saying. I did add this. This is part of the dynamic aspect which was not used. So when you run this command, it dumps a thing like this in terminal. And I'm just using this binary substring search. Binary string substring search. There you go, that's a good word. Tongue twister. And then you can put in info, which it's hard coded. But I was saying with the resolution earlier is that this is 4000 and the largest crop is only 2000 something. That's how it is safe. Even here, like down to B1, the 5 megapixel. And then the dynamic part would come in. I have to make it work anyway for... Oh, no, I don't. Not for this one, because this has a fixed display, but for Pelicam, it has to be able to switch. You would change the crop. This crop is based on the display. It's 240 by 320, then you rotate it and crop the 240 height. That's being done in display. Like just before it, this match LCD call. It does this cropping thing. Crop, camera frame, that's saying it's from the camera, not a menu. Sorry, I'm yawning. But so I guess there's not really much to go over then. This code is trash. It's from Pi0HQ Cam. I've just been sidetracked with life. Here, let me do some cleanup. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so all this is handled in main, which is not good, but you can see like depending on the button you click, like shutter, it goes through here immediately. Anything else goes down here. You have to have the preview state for the zoom stuff to work. Back and center is how you zoom in. Back is how you get out of it, like go up a level of zoom. I'll demonstrate that in a minute, but yeah, so here you can see it, changing the crop based on this. Yeah, I gotta try it still. It looks good. As I said, it's not as obvious. So let me finish. Okay, so this is our scene right here. See those two handles? That's camera sync. Let's try and focus on the display here. One second. Come on. Is that eligible? Come on. Read it there. So you click in. Oh wait, it's not running. Dang it. Wait. Oh yeah, this code is buggy too. I have to fix it. Something with the zoom state. Alright. Startup. Weird winking boot scene. Hold on. Come on. Focus on the display, please. I don't know if that's in focus. That's alright, it doesn't have to be. Oops. Alright, so there's your door frame. And you zoom in. So those two holes or not holes, handles are right next to each other near the edge. Zoom in again. That's what I mean. Like, that's not right? It should be like that is on the edges. I don't know. But you can also see here how much slower the refresh is. I think because it's taking a massive image. I think I'm fine with that, like 7x, because man, that looks good in person. If you watch like, there's your 3. Go here, 1, 2, 3. That's 7. Back down, scrolling across. Go up, back down the middle. Yeah. So, and you're like, oh, take a picture. After, oh, I'm using the V3 standard too. I'm not using the rotation. I will do a edit soon where it'll have the F there and I can hit like up and down and change the focus. Oh man, what happens? I guess I'll have to be out of zoom mode to be able to do that, huh? Well, anyway, there's that. I gotta do that too. Alright, here's a demo of the... Oh man, I can't see it, can't. Well... -2, what the hell? Is that supposed to be possible? Who wrote this code, bro? Anyway, so it's kind of a weird problem now where like it does work. How do we do this? There, that looks good. Yeah, so you can see it like change focus as you expect. There, it's like super out of focus till you get close. Then it actually focuses very narrow. But the problem is you can't like zoom in and check focus because, you know, ew, that looks, oh, that's how it is. The freaking 3D printed, man. Yuck! So yeah, like, this just overrides. What's going on? I can't go down. Why not? Oh yeah, it's broken. This is the bad state I'm talking about. I gotta fix this. That's why I like have to restart it. I think it's just like live preview state, but I just never got around to fixing it. So yeah, I think the focus will be another... It'll be like a menu because... I don't know, I mean... Yeah, it just sucks because if you're like zoomed in, you can't change the electronic aperture. I don't know, I gotta screw around with that and think about it. But yeah, so I'll fix that thing, but that's... Oh, why is it there? It's gotta go lower more. That feature doesn't work if it's the HQ cam because it detects the camera and knows it doesn't have electronic aperture. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty good. F0. Let's go to 2 digits. F10. It's a little. I'll reduce that. Yeah, that looks alright, I guess. Oh, I see. It's because there's a gap between the F and the number. Yeah, that looks better there. F10, look at that. It's so freaking focused. Oh, you can't see, it's too close.